Okay, and if you want to click details, it will also give you details. So basically, if you want to know what that is, you click details. It'll explain exactly what it is. Okay, and also you can click OK or another program. Change the notification settings. Turn on Windows Firewall. Notify me when Windows Firewall blocks a free program. Or you can block all incoming connections, including those that are not listed. Okay. Basically, you wouldn't want to do that particular one here unless you believe that someone has gained access to your computer. Okay, so this is all set by default. Now, if you're using a third-party program, you don't want to have the Windows Firewall turned on because two firewalls on a computer can conflict. That will restore defaults. You want to go to Advanced Settings. This will give you Windows Firewall Advanced Security on your local computer. It'll say Windows Firewall is on. Outbound connections that do not match a rule are allowed. These would be your inbound rules. These are your outbound rules. And these would be your connection security rules. And this would be your monitoring. If you're like me, you would have a software firewall installed on your computer. And this here is for troubleshooting my network connections. Okay, so you've got your home group, your network adapter, your incoming connections, and your connections to your work using directions. Now, your firewall is set by default on Windows 7. But most people use a third-party software firewall. Now, this one here is troubleshooting. Troubleshooting and help prevent computer problems. Connect to the internet to a particular website. Okay. This will detect any problems that I have on my network. Okay, or connect a specialized page. Shared folders. Access shared files or folders on other computers. That's basically if you're going to have a network shared up between one computer and another. And basically you go through the wizard here, the process to do it. Your home group. 3 computer shared files on your home group, which basically means if you're more than one computer connected to your network at home or your office. Network adapters is basically the adapter that you'll be using, whether it's wireless, Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection. And allow incoming connections and etc. And basically that is your Windows Firewall system that is built into Windows 7. Now, is it good enough for to protect your system? It will protect you to a certain extent, but you have to change a few settings because it is set by default if you want to be that wee bit more secure or if you want to get the full value out of the firewall. A lot of people don't trust the firewall because they don't believe it is secure enough to do the job. Okay, but it is there if you don't want to use a free one and you can't afford to buy a paid version. Okay, now autoplay. Most people understand that whenever you put a CD disc in of music or a video or something like that into your desktop computer or your laptop, you can set the CD to, for instance, you want to play music and you want it to play on your Windows Media Player, you can set it by audio CD to play on that, or you can leave it by default. Okay, or